And I could attest to that.
Yeah. So one thing me and Surin have in common is that we wrote Cape together. We were in the same school, we wrote Cape. Give us your Cape experience, all of them, or as much as you could talk about, because you know how things are.
Cape, well,
It was bad. It was bad.
yeah, it was a bit tougher, I'm not gonna lie. For those Form 5 students who now wrote CSEC, don't think it's gonna be a walk in the park, cause the first day you're gonna ask what you wanna do for your communications IA. Provided you're doing communication in Law 6, of course.
Oh, my heart.
I remember, yeah, we just started the IA from the first day, and it's like the workload is just intense, you know? It's a lot more in-depth, I must say, compared to when it is you're looking at some of these subjects you do in Form 5, and you look like, but wait now, you're doing 4 subjects.
But I feel
Should
like
be easier, right?
intense.
It does feel like the same amount of subjects, but still more in-depth, you know?
Yeah, it definitely much harder. It also, like, if you're like me and just like transfer into a different school, stuff like that, it does be harder. You have less people to socialize with. But I had 2 good guys. I had Ding and I had Surin. Also had Kester and whoever actually gonna watch this video. I bet at least a couple people gonna watch it. I mean by one.
You're missing out anybody there by chance?
Yeah, I'm missing out Gurov. I'm missing out I don't know. Leonardo. I don't think Leonardo subscribed. Anyways, he just follow me on Instagram. Nah, Brandon, me and he go way back to the first.
Oh, you're talking about when you're now meeting up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well then, yeah. I remember. You know.
The first message on the group chat. Yeah, let me don't talk about that.
The start off that we had, but you know how things just turn out into like a very beautiful friendship, you know?
Yeah, I mean for both of we, everybody else I don't even think them is ever talk to we actually, but it's okay.
But you know, it's all about that whole concept with judging a book by its cover, you know? It's like you actually have to sit down and get to know people before you before you even start saying all kind of thing about them, you know? And it's like something people need to keep in mind these days. But anyways, with Cape, what was your perspective when it is you looked at
so I know
CSEC exam compared to Cape exams?
CSEC exam, CSEC literally somebody would be next to me asking me like answers. Back in the days and Asha days, literally sitting down next to me asking my answers and stuff. Things were way more looser, you know. Nobody didn't really care. My friend was like talking to me, asking me why I get, telling him I got distinction, and he told me he get a 4. I was like, bro, how you could possibly get a 4? But that's just like, I'm not singling you out. I know you know what I'm talking about. I know you're probably gonna watch this video, but I mean, different people have different potential. I wouldn't be as similar mechanically inclined as you, alright? And I definitely not as smart as Cern. This man going the University of where you going, Cern? Cern, where you going? I just mixed it up with half.
Nottingham?
Yeah, this guy going to University of Nottingham to do electrical engineering. That's gonna be like at least 5 million times harder than what I'm doing right now.
From what I hear, it's not that bad. It's or maybe that's just what they're telling us so I don't get a heart attack before I come up.
Yeah, when we come in UE, there's like, alright, you're going to do electrical engineering. If you can't do it, just drop out one time because we don't want you wasting your money or your time. I was like, that's so discouraging. Like, why?
They leave out one thing though. They don't want you wasting their time either.
Oh yeah, true. But so much people has dropped out electrical engineering since I started. Like it had 120 people. Now it probably have like 80, maximum 80 people. I think I could check my phone right now and like tell you how much people they have in the
But
group
people
chat.
already drop out after the first year.
Yeah, well, plenty of people actually drop out, and people was happy they dropped out. There was so much work. I just told myself, I'm never gonna give up until. Okay, my bad. It have some year two people and year one, but it's. Can't believe that right here. I get the number wrong. So it is one difficult thing, and this guy is gonna do it online. That is a different level of how to say this, a different level of commitment, because that's gonna be so hard. I don't want to discourage you. Sure,
Yeah.
you could do it. You could do
Nah,
it.
don't worry. You're not gonna discourage me because at the same time, I'm actually looking at it at a realistic perspective. So I know the challenges faced with online, and I know people home. You know, I don't know if I could speak for people out there, but I could speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a person who really gonna be that focused at home. You notice like when I'm home, I kind of relax. I don't really kind of
Playing
lackadaisical
space
compared to when I go in
engineers.
school. Playing Space Engineers. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for calling me out on that.
This man, when he in school, he's super focused. I literally see this guy run to his meetings. He like that committed to actually being available for people. He's like, I don't know, like the best student you would ever find in the whole world.
Hey, you used to be committed yourself. Give yourself some credit too.
Nah, I remember I was like real tired and sick, and I had like a lot for party. See, I called this man. I was like, all right, I have to drop this off for when lunchtime. I
Hmm.
home. I needed to drive there. Just come for like 3 periods in the evening. Hand this man a lab, dog. That was
The
like
deadlines and the commitments, huh? You
it's
know?
so it was so sickening. I'm sorry, sir. Not sorry.
Nah, that it's okay. I understand where you're coming from, especially when it's the other drive away from Prince.
Yeah,
Right?
let me just say
Princeton.
where I'm from. I'm not from there, by the way. And I'm not.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not from there, but I know. Let me just say why exactly where I'm from, right?
yeah, good idea. And let me not say where I'm from either. Although you have your own nickname for it.
No, I just pronounce it perfectly. It's just I just spell it wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah.
As I just want to keep on reminding me about people that just leave behind in the past.